Hello, princesses. Welcome back to Not Fit for Print Beauty with me, Rebecca. Today I want to talk a little bit about a new lip release from Charlotte Tilbury called the Hyaluronic Happikiss. This is a tinted lip balm. I guess Charlotte Tilbury is calling it basically like a lipstick balm. That is because they have those properties of soothing lip balm with a kind of a concentrated shade to them like a lipstick would. And of course, Charlotte has all sorts of claims about lip lines disappearing and magical ingredients, just like Charlotte Tilbury does, and we're all kind of used to it by now. And I want to talk about them and swatch them and talk about prices and comparisons, but I want to start by saying that it has been an odd little ride lately with Charlotte Tilbury lip releases. Before this, do you guys remember the little blip that was the tinted Love, these kind of matte lip stains? They were actually released for a week a few months back. I'll link a review that I have to them below. And then they're coming back again permanently, or limited edition permanently, whatever limited edition means, whatever permanently means. This February, they're really kind of a Valentine-y release, but they were released for a week. We also had the lip oils that were $40 that some people absolutely loved and swear by, and other people felt a little bit ripped off by the price, which was $40 each. So I don't know which camp you were in. We also had the comings and goings of many different colors of the collagen lip bath, and the jewel lips came out in a few colors that almost were not introduced. They were just kind of there on certain websites at certain times. So it's been a little bit of a wild ride with Charlotte Tilbury's lip shades. But today I want to talk in particular about this one, which is also going to be just a little bit confusing and controversial as well. These Hyaluronic Happy Lips, these names. These came out in a lot of PR packages that many of us saw a few weeks ago. Then Sophia Tilbury did a little live intro to them in a little kind of chat type situation, and everybody was given a 24-hour early access code, and then they went away again, and I'm hearing they're back, but when I click on them, they're not. Keep watching my links below. I'll make sure they're updated to the latest. But it's been another bit of a strange marketing ploy to release these little guys. There's 10 of them, $34 each, so a little cheaper than those lip oils, which so many people were upset about. And they come in about 10 different shades. I picked up 4 that I would like to look at today. I picked up Crystal Happikiss, Pillow Talk, Enchanting Kiss, and Happipetal. So we're going to look at those and compare and talk about them. They have an interesting look to them that reminds me of a few things. So let's look at one. So here it is. Here's Pillow Talk in its natural state when it's all closed up. And you pull off the top, and it has a roll up, which we'll talk about in a moment, kind of flat nosed little delivery system that to me is extremely reminiscent. I'm going through my shades here. Do you remember these that Charlotte released a while ago? There was tons of them. What they call like Lucky Lips, and then there was Lucky Diamonds. Here's the Pillow Talk shade, which we're going to talk mostly about. If you notice on this Pillow Talk, they have a very similar, not just shade, but they kind of have that similar kind of sloped, they don't have a lipstick bullet is what I'm trying to say, except that in these golden skinny, were they Lucky Lips, they would roll up and then roll back down. The thing about these guys here that they really ought to warn us about is, and please listen up here if you get these new guys have one way. They go up, they don't roll down. I don't know why they're not telling us this more. I'm kind of obsessed with people knowing this because it's slightly annoying. They roll up, only roll up to as much product as you need because you cannot roll back down. Why? I don't know. It seems a bit strange to me, but that is that is what happens to them. They also remind me, guys, a little bit of the Divinal Lip Shines from Pat McGrath, not to bring another brand into it, but if you have this, that same kind of sloped tip, not a traditional lipstick bullet, but Pat's also go up and down. Just thought I would mention that. Okay, I want to swatch the 4 I have, and then I want to show you how similar they look to these guys. Now I have, as you'll see in my little pan right here, I have pretty much all of the shades of those little thin gold. What were they called? The Lucky Lipsticks? I'll have to find out and list it below. I have all of them. So if you need any particular swatch comparisons, I'm really happy to do that for you guys. If you look at my Instagram page, I do it all the time for people, individual swatch requests, because I know you're trying to manage your spending, of course, and you want to know what to buy. So I'm happy to help with that. But we're going to look at Pillow Talk in particular as a good comparison. So first of all, let's look at the Pillow Talk shade swatched on my arm right here. You'll be surprised. There's one stroke right there of the new Hyaluronic Happikiss Pillow Talk, and here is 2 swipes of it. So it's very pigmented, and it has that very familiar vanilla scent that's familiar for Charlotte Tilbury and other lipsticks as well. So there it is, that vanilla scent. Now we're going to look at Crystal Happikiss. The funny thing about Crystal Happikiss is it's basically a clear balm with a slight pink to it. It's being used in most of the promos for this product, and I simply think it's because, this is just me personally, I just think it wouldn't sell really otherwise, because I'm not sure what the allure is of this one. Clearly it worked on me because I did buy it. So here it is here. If you can see it, 1, 2, 3. There is certainly a slight pink to it, to the Crystal Happikiss. Next, I want to show you the 3rd shade I purchased, which was Enchanting Kiss. Careful how much I roll it up there. Here is Enchanting Kiss. Again, you're going to be surprised, 1 stroke, 2 strokes by how pigmented they are. And Happipetal. Happipetal. Happipetal is right here. Pardon me moving around in my chair there. And 1 definite balm texture, and 2 strokes there of Happipetal. Before we try these on, I just want to show you 1 or 2 little things. Here is this, we were talking about this Pillow Talk. If you have this Pillow Talk shade, it is extraordinarily similar. Here is our Hyaluronic Pillow Talk. By the way, one more time, this is the Hyaluronic Happikiss in Pillow Talk, Crystal Happikiss, Enchanting Kiss, and Happipetal. And right here, I'm going to stick, just in case you have it, this Pillow Talk, this little guy. I think it was like Lucky, not Lucky Diamonds. That one was really shiny. But this was, I don't even know if this is available anymore, so I'm going to look. But look at how similar the shades are. I'm not really sure that the shade Pillow Talk means much anymore. At this point, it's almost like a brand within a brand for Charlotte Tilbury. But if you look at these 2, this is the new Hyaluronic Happikiss, and here is the older kind of version of it in this gold tube. And boy, they're very similar, both in how they wear on the lip, how they last, and even the scent, which is interesting. And then a while ago, I just mentioned the Pat McGrath Divinal Lip Shines, very similar as well. Not in terms of the shade of the one I just grabbed for you guys, but the look, the feel, the shine. This, again, a different brand here. We have the Pat McGrath. That's in the Nude Venus in the Divinal Lip Shine, which is one of my favorite shades. Here is the original Pillow Talk. I guess it was the Lucky releases that she did quite a few seasons ago. And these are 4 of our new of our new Hyaluronic, Hyaluronic Happikiss. These names, I can never keep them together. All right, so let's try on what we got here. We're going to start with this Crystal Happikiss just on the lip, and I'm really curious to see with you guys if it shows at all. To me, this would probably be a shade you would wear maybe over another shade. Let's give it a try. You know what? It's very pretty. You're not really going to see it, but think of this over a matte maybe, which would kind of ruin the fact that it's a matte. Not bad. Interesting too, because it's like she calls it a lipstick balm, but it's almost like a lipstick gloss balm. And you can see how glossy it got. I don't know if the camera will pick this up. After I put it on my lips, it almost like retained its gloss. So that's just on the bottom lip there. I'm going to put Pillow Talk on the top, and then we'll put Enchanting Kiss and Happy Petals on the other two lips. The other two lips? After I take these off, the other two lips. Listen to me. Very easy to apply. That vanilla scent that you smell from the tube, you really don't smell on your lips. And that is extremely pretty. So we have Pillow Talk here, and we have Crystal, the Crystal Happikiss on the bottom. Move around a little bit. I'm going to take that off, and we're going to try the other two. Okay, let's do Enchanting Kiss on the bottom lip and Happipetal on the top lip. Oh, that's so pretty. I think that's actually my favorite. There's Enchanting Kiss on the bottom. And Happipetal's going to go a little bit peachier. Remember, careful how you roll them up. They kind of make that warning clicky noise, don't they? It's kind of like a roller coaster noise. Definitely peachier. That's really pretty. So Enchanting Kiss on the bottom, Happipetal on the top. Very pretty. What happens if we mix them together? Let's try it. It's really just because I cannot resist rubbing my lips together. I can't handle it. Okay, well, let me tell you a little bit of my thoughts here, just from kind of playing with these. I actually like the Crystal Happikiss too. I actually do. I was really getting skeptical, especially after the lip oil releases, because the price on the lip oil was $40, so steep. And the price on these, as I mentioned, is $34 US. I don't feel as ripped off. I feel these are extraordinarily comfortable and pigmented. I like the scent. I like the feel. I like how they wear and how they look. Some might ask how they would do with a mask. Well, they'll be a little bit too sticky for a mask, I have to be honest with you. But since they're kind of a soothing balm, they're really quick to reapply even without a mirror. And I don't feel as taken advantage of as I did by the others. I will probably end up picking up more of the shades. I did that when these guys came out. As you see, I have so many of these. Sorry, you don't know what I'm talking about here. When these guys came out, I bought one or two and then kind of went back and bought the others. As you see, I have pretty much all of them here because I really liked how they wore. It's a very similar feel to these guys. So I'll probably be picking up more slowly so I don't feel the impact as much of just buying 9 or 10 of them right away. They even have some more brown shades that kind of really interested me, and some that go redder. So that might be my next purchase. Actually, these are very comfy and very nice, and I finally feel like I can encourage you to purchase these and that you'll be pleased with the purchase. Whereas though I have people who love the lip oils, I don't know if I encouraged people, because a lot of people felt kind of taken advantage. The collagen lip baths got a bit boring. The jewel lips got a bit boring. I think these are actually really exciting. And of course, we recently had Charlotte's Lunar New Year limited edition Matte Revolution and Kissing Formula lipsticks, which were great and are always good. I really like these two, but they do seem to be a little bit of a reissue of these guys. Correct me if I'm wrong. $34. Watch my links below because I'll make sure they're updated. I really don't know when these guys are just like generally available. But do leave your comments below. I'm really interested in what you think about how she's doing these releases and how this and some of the other things have been released. I'd love to hear your comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I hope you did. And of course, last but not least, the highest compliment that you can give me is to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. I'd sure appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.